I told you I'm leaving tomorrow night, I guess, to go to DC and testify for Transportation Committee in Congress. One of the things I'm talking about is seeing transportation a different way. And I make the point that I do live in Miami Gardens. I went to law school at the University of Miami. It was public transportation that took me there. So when we have great communities that have access to great institutions like the University of Miami, it's nothing if the kids can actually get there. How do we see this not just in terms of the roads or the buses or the rails, but truly we're building something, the road, a bus, a rail, a train, that's just going to take somebody and enable their portion of the American dream. That is what we're doing in a much broader sense. Yep. That's what transportation does. So reframing the conversation about transportation generally is how we live our lives and our ability to grow our lives and grow ourselves. Talking about that, because if we can start to frame that conversation, not just with policymakers, but with the public has to understand exactly what it means. Sometimes we don't do a good job as practitioners and experts and engineers and planners. We don't actually do a good job talking about people. And so there's somebody who's sitting in traffic who really wants to be at their kid's soccer game. There's a businessman who cannot grow his business because you can't move stuff quickly enough. This actually matters, and we're having conversations now about autonomous vehicles. That's great. We can have autonomous vehicles. That's still a vehicle.
Yep.
It's still a vehicle. It's still going to ride on the road. We need to figure out ways that don't necessarily limit themselves to the answers that we have. And in South Florida, it's going to be rail. In other places, it might be something else. But we really are trying to answer the questions that the next century is asking with answers that the last century gave us, just in better ways. We have to evolve ourselves, our mindset, our imaginations around something better than big. And so if we can have sessions that actually speak to those that are forward-looking, because we really do need transportation that doesn't break the planet. In Miami-Dade County and the Caribbean and the Eastern Seaboard, it's more, apparent now because we're in hurricane season. Yeah. But months ago when we were having those tornadoes just pop up in the Midwest, because we live in a 24-hour news cycle, we forget that we've had bad weather for about 3 years now. That have been really, it's been really, really, really bad. Like people die, property destroyed. And how we actually build a system, evolve a system that allows us to do the things we need to do as far as life, living, transportation, commerce, but don't actually continue to deteriorate the atmosphere, whatever it is that's breaking the planet. It's a conversation I think we should probably have in Miami.
Makes a lot of sense.
No, I didn't